Welcome, everyone, to caffeinated and unfiltered readings. These are general messages for the month of March. I am joined by the amazing Jane the Seeker Tarot and Marina Heart Centered Tarot. I am TarotStache. I am glad that you are here. Oops, forgot to do that. And the cool thing is all of us do private and personal readings for people offline. So contact information to all of our channels. Please like and subscribe. And the ways to support the channel are listed below. So please do that.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, yes. And I don't know about you all, but I love doing private readings for people.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yes.
It's very often it feels like being able to do that is like a thank you to the universe for the gift.
I agree. I like that. I like that approach to it. So, as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So,
exactly.
And we have here. So if you would like to be entered into getting a reading for the general message for March, please type in the hashtag March. And we are using the flying fickle finger of fate. So, Jane, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Oh, well, tomorrow morning, I know you don't see it anywhere yet, but it's Tuesday with TarotStache. I've got to make that. And then I'm doing something with Sharon in the afternoon. And then Wednesday night, I'm Michelle Marie.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And Thursday, you. And we're doing, yes. So that's all kinds of stuff.
And Jane, you actually have to say it this way. It's Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot.
I don't have my mic plugged in.
Marina, what do you have coming up?
Tomorrow, I've got kitchen table issues with Clea the Seer. We talk about whatever kitchen table issues are, and
there's a lot of them these days, eh?
I know.
I was going to say, do you have anything to talk about tomorrow?
Yes.
It's not going on anywhere.
Yeah. So we've got that. And then as far as I know, Sherry is Sherry Voices from the Swamp is doing a Mardi Gras get together tomorrow afternoon.
So, yes.
So I'll be doing that. Wednesday, we've got sweet and sour readings with Gerald. So make sure those are always fun.
Do they come with egg rolls?
They can if you want.
Yeah. They can, yes.
Yes, yeah, totally. And then yes, Sisters of the Mystical Tarot is on Wednesday. Messages for Lightworkers is on Thursday. And then on Friday, I'll be getting together with Allie, will be on my channel, and we're doing Story in the Cards. And that is definitely a rather irreverent look at the news and the newsmakers. And we use our nasty cards to bring a little humor into the situations, because you know what? Sometimes if you don't laugh, you might cry.
Yes.
So, yeah, we tend to get a little salty.
Sometimes salt is good.
Yes.
Sometimes salt is good. It's Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker Tarot tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And then Tuesday afternoon, I have a Laugh and Learn about a channeled message about time out that medium Betsy Palmer got in January. So medium Betsy Palmer and Jamie will be there.
Yes.
And I have sweet and sour. And then on Thursday, it is the start of a new series called the Creativity Conversations. Jane the Secret Tarot, Linda de Gonzalez, and Zane from Tarot Token Witchery will be there. I am doing mediumship readings with Sun Psychic Jean and Mark from Spirit. Yeah, Intuitive. Spirit Whisperer. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And then on Friday, I have a deck casual talking about the dog Lenormand that Kaylee has created. So I'm looking forward to that.
I saw that I was gonna order it on Make Playing Cards, and it doesn't show the cards. I just saw, so this will be good. This will be good.
Yes. And so everybody, please do me the favor of liking and subscribing to all of our channels. We all do a good job of letting people know where we are. So this is wonderful. And it also lets us know that you like what we're doing. So
exactly.
Yes. And please do check your subscriptions, because there have been some weird stuff going on.
Exactly. Now, people who have been subscribed for a long time, all of a sudden are no longer getting notifications, and it's because they've been dropped.
Yes.
And they think that maybe they've done something wrong, and I've kicked them off the channel. No. No, that doesn't happen.
The show on Thursday, the Creativity Conversations, is at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we have a lot of wonderful people here. Mods, please watch this one, that heart-centered tarot. So I am not going to go through and say hi to everyone. I'm going to give a group hello, and we're watching the chat, because to be honest with you, I would actually love to get to the readings, and so we can get through as many readings as possible. So, and yeah, Linda loves doing private readings as well. So, Stacy May, good to see you. And as I said, I wasn't going to say hi to everybody. I'm saying hi to everybody, so I will stop. So,
see, somebody just get started and you can't stop.
I know.
And someone was kicked off Jane's list, and they have corrected it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. So for those of you who do not know how this works, these are very quick mini general messages for the month of March, filled with spit, vinegar, colorful language, blunt messages. These are general messages. And one of the great things is you may be listening to a message that's for somebody else, but it could resonate with you. And if it does, please own it and take it. It's great to have you do that.
Yes.
So, so I'm going to add this to the stage. Let me do this and that so that people can do this. And let's see who our first reading is for.
I love that thing.
I do too. I do too. So, and yes.
There you go. They got congratulated for re-subbing to my page.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something that Allie did, which was I'm going to spin the wheel again so that we know who else is. I'm going to spin the wheel a total of 3 times each time, so it'll save time.
Yes, so you know who's coming.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Deb, Purple Elephant. And who is the third reading? That way it allows people to get in, and I will rotate us in the order. So,
yes.
Amanda Carroll.
Oh, Amanda Carroll, lovely.
So, all right. And I'm writing these down. So, all right. So, this is perfect. And so we have first up, we have Mudita 50. So, here's what I got for you for your caffeinated and unfiltered message for March. It's the 7 of Hazards. You are exhausted. You're trying to fit in too much stuff. This is a message to use March to rally the troops, to inspire people around you, because this is what's going to be needed for March. Inspire people around you. And because it's my channel, watch your back. Do not absorb toxic shit. So do be careful and making sure that you are keeping yourself safe whilst you're doing all of that.
Yes, yes. And I got influencer wannabe. So what this is saying to me is you're going to places just to take just for photo opportunities. And I think that what this card says to me is be here, be there, be exactly where you are. Sometimes a memory is better than a photograph. Wait a second, let me change that. A memory is better than a photograph. So stop it.
Yeah.
So stop this. If this is you, stop this. And just enjoy where you are. Instead of taking a picture of you where the waterfall's over there, take a picture of the waterfall or stand and watch the waterfall.
Even better, enjoy the waterfall and don't take a picture of it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And what I got really dovetails very nicely with what Gerald got, because I've got the 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. And I think that what this has to do with is I also got the Justice card. So you are trying very hard to convince someone to think a certain way, to see things a certain way. They have tunnel vision. It's not going to happen. Yeah. So why not just leave it? You concentrate on you. You move on to calmer waters. If they join you, that's great. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, you can't make someone believe something if they're not ready to hear it. So March, let that shit go.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Marina. I need to focus on me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you do.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Amanda Carroll, and then Purple Elephant Deb H. So, and here I'm going to avert your gaze, and change in the order.
Okay. So. All right. So Amanda Carroll, March. Whoa. Okay. This is about the bully. I want you to be careful of this bully that could be coming after you. Okay, there's one of two things, and we'll see what the other people here say. But either somebody is bullying you, or you are bullying yourself. So which one is it? And is it I don't know. This is for you, so it's not the collective. So this is this is just for you. So are you the bully, or are you being bullied? That is the question. And don't let them bully you.
No, no. It's funny because I did shuffle the cards and I got the Justice card again.
Ah,
So yeah, that tells me there's probably a message in there that maybe a lot of you here need to hear. And justice is not only how we treat others, but how we treat ourselves as well. So in this case, there is something that you're giving your attention to that is, yeah, the Three of Swords. It's not really the outcome that that you want. It's not going the way that you perceive that it would go. So it is entirely possible that yes, this is someone who is coming in and who is preaching to you what you have to do, how you're going to do it, and so on. You can stand up for yourself and you can say, I don't think so. Thanks for the advice. Yeah,
yeah.
we'll take it under advisement. How's that?
And what I have for you, Amanda, is this is from the Arcane Bullshit, which is currently out of print. It's the gross cup.
Mm.
And sometimes the medicine that is the best thing for you is the grossest, most unpleasant tasting stuff.
Yes.
Sometimes you just have to go, I'm doing this, and just do it. So please keep that in mind, that sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, because what it does is it leads to strength. It allows you to have strength in multiple ways. So there you go. And and by the way, you're not going to find a gross cup on the TarotStache merch store. You're going to find very cool cups. Purchase responsibly.
No.
There you go. So, and Amanda said, I hope it's not my own medicine. So, all right. And so next up, we have Purple Elephant Deb H. Avert your gaze, avert your gaze. And Deb is here. So,
All right. Message for Deb from March. Okay. What I got was beware of nostalgia. It is always a lot of fun when we can spend time kind of reminiscing about things. And there are some good memories, maybe sometimes some not so good memories, but it's fun to share those with others, and especially those who were there at the time. It's like, oh my gosh, do you remember that trip? Oh, that was so much fun, blah, blah, blah. It's really nice to be able to go back and spend time in nostalgia. You just don't want to live there. It's a place that you visit, you appreciate, you learn, you take the lessons from that situation, and then you move on. Okay. There is something that you are concentrating on, that you are giving a lot of attention to right now, that is from the past, that maybe it's time to let it go. Maybe it's time to put an end to it. I also got the Death card. It does not mean, the death itself. It just means it's time to put a stop to that.
and she says, make new memories. Don't dwell on the old.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So, may I go?
Of course.
From the Arcane Bullshit, I have meaningless garbage. Here's the thing to remember. Sometimes meaningless garbage is just meaningless garbage. Do not overthink it. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Sometimes you just need to go, well, let's get rid of that and put it out. Throw that away. Just get it out. Because fuck fear. It will lie to your face.
Yes. Yeah.
And I love this. I love this meaningless garbage. It's like, oh yeah, it's like that stuff has just been sitting there, and all it's doing is sucking out the energy.
Yeah.
It's just meaningless garbage. Get rid of it. And make some new memories.
Exactly.
So yeah, I love that. No place for fear here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
refuse. Yes.
And refuse. Yeah, refuse. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What I got, so I'm going to give you an extra shot first.
Ooh.
And it's the FOMO sufferer. So the fear of missing out sufferer. So this is that person, and they're watching every single thing because they're afraid they're going to miss out on something. This is my mother watching political news all day long because she's afraid something's going to happen. I'm like, Mom, is something going to happen in the next 10 minutes that you have to know? Like the minute it happens.
Yes.
Because I can guarantee if it's so bad that you need to know it, you will know it. Anyway, so we're not going to do this. We're not fear of missing out on anything. We're in the world and we are relaxing into it. And remembering just that time where we can be softly held in the world's embrace.
Nice.
Be.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, that's what he looks like. He just is very much, very. Yeah, I'm just.
Yep.
I have to say, those cards that we all pulled work beautifully together. What a nice message.
They did.
What a nice message. So I love that. So you're welcome, Deb. You're welcome. So, okay. So we're going to see who our next three are going to be. And if you see your name come up, please please say hi so I can. Oh, and Deb said, not very snarky though. Judy Lacey. Judy Lacey.
Cards just for
lovely.
And okay, so Judy Lacey, let us know that you're here. I will star you that we can get you. And hi, Michelle Marie and Jonathan.
Yes.
And YT Social, say hi. Let us know you're here.
Woo!
And then the next one that we have. Maureen D'Amico.
Yay. Lovely. Yay. Oh, good. And Judy Lacey is here. Excellent.
Judy is here. That's good. So I'm waiting to hear from YT Social and Maureen D'Amico. Maureen is here. So, all right. So first we have Judy. So Judy and Maureen. Okay, yeah, I got Maureen. Linda Millville is like, and I want some real snark, like David and Gary of Twin Tarot. Judy. Well, here's what I'm going to do for you, Judy. For the month of March, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Judy, what this is telling me, if you're trying to do the new thing, the cool thing, don't do it. Ancient stuff is cool. If it's worked for years, it's going to continue to work. So there you go. So pay attention to that month of March.
Mm-hmm.
That month of March. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness gracious. So I have Dame Darcy's cat thing here, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but she's laying in bed and her matron has come and brought her, her morning drinks, and she just can't see that one anymore, and she doesn't know what to do about it. look for the fourth cup. Don't miss it because you could miss out on a lot. And you know what? Do your laundry. Otherwise,
Shut up, Jane. You weren't
Yes.
supposed to say that I need to do my laundry in front of all of these people.
laundry mountain climber. You can't
Laundry.
climb that hill. You will die on that hill. Is this the hill you want to die on?
Wow. No.
I died on a mountain of laundry.
Well, and I would say, you know, I'm glad we have washing machines and dryers, so I don't have to go to the beach.
The rocks.
Yes. Yeah. The first thing I thought of when you said that was, can you see inside my room? Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm
there's
like
a
going,
camera.
what?
Yeah.
So what I got for you, Judy, and this is from the Visions in the Liminal Space, is, and you see on the bottom, it says know thyself.
Ah.
So for March, you spend time getting to know yourself. Know yourself in terms of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because let's face it, none of us are 100% perfect. None of us are 100% bad. We all have lessons that we need to learn, and we are all doing our best to learn the lessons as they come up for us.
Mm-hmm.
So know yourself, because change is coming. I also got from the Swear Tarot, I got the Death card, and it says big change nudges you to let go of shit from the past. So know yourself, know where you want to put your energy. Not every incident that comes to you requires a fight. Some you can just simply say,
Yep.
no, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I love that. I do see YT Social is here.
Yes.
So, okay, but we're going to do Maureen next. Oh, having some internet issues. So thank you, Judy. Good luck with that. And avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. So, and this is for Maureen D'Amico.
All right. All right, Maureen D'Amico. Oh, okay. My dear, you fainted. You have the Four of Swords. You must get some rest. It is what's required because you've been deadline surfing. You have been taking all of your deadlines all the way up to the very, very front of the line. And that's so very exhausting. So please get some rest. You're making me tired just looking at you.
Yes.
That's what I have.
And what I got with the Swear Tarot is the Ten of Swords. Admit it, you got your ass kicked. So whatever has come up for you up until now, March is the time to deal with it, to let it go, to decide how much time do you want to spend reliving a situation that is gone. You can't do anything about it. It's in the past. So, you know what? Okay, yeah, you got your ass kicked. Okay, it's all right. It's okay to let it go. And then I got this card, and this is really interesting. Show me your original face, the face you had before your parents were born.
Ooh, it's a very Buddhist statement.
Yes. So just learn how to let stuff go. Learn how to let it go. That's what I got.
I love that. So, Maureen, I'm by the way, I did see Moon Scarab is here. If people who have come in, if you want a reading, type in hashtag March for a general message for the month of March. These are snark filled. So Maureen, I got for you the Poopa vomiting on cats. Now,
Okay,
here's the thing about that. There's transformation involved. If transformation is happening, it's messy, it's gross. Because if you realize what's going on from a caterpillar into a butterfly, ew. And I'm going to do something that I don't like to do, which is read from the little book, because it says we all must transform to survive, but transformations can be super gross. Stop fearing change. Get out there and vomit on life. I mean, what else can you say about that? Let's all vomit on life.
Exactly. Purge. It feels good.
Purge, yes. But
Yeah.
it is so true, because these things are gross. They're painful.
Yes.
And they're hard to understand.
Yes.
But these human bodies?
Yeah.
Generally, yes, but they're also quite wonderful at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
I don't know what to do with this suit. I can't wait. Okay.
All right.
I don't know about you, but mine's a couple sizes too tight.
Yes, that was mine.
Yes.
Yes, YT Social, you are next. So YT Social is up next, and then we will draw 3 more. I do see people putting in. So it's wonderful to see so many people here, because guess what? We know you have a lot of options, and thanks for spending your time with us.
Yes. Yes. Okay. YT Social. I get from the tarot deck the Strength card. You are stronger than you think. You have more value than you believe that you do.
Mhm.
And you are able to handle things that you don't think you can handle. You need to have a little bit more faith in yourself. In March, concentrate on spelling it out. You need
Oh,
to have the strength to define your boundaries and to let people know what your boundaries are. No, I will not tolerate that. No, I'm not going to participate in that.
mhm.
So the strength within is going to carry you through while you spell out what it is that you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
So YT Social, the message that I have for you for March is that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. This says to me, in the month of March, you need to be getting out there and pursuing what it is that you want, instead of just thinking it will show up. You've got to do a whole lot of effort for that. So there you go.
That's right. And I get Zoom meeting survivor. So, I mean, in this date and time and what you're doing, you're surviving all of these Zoom sessions that you've been doing, these job interviews, these school things, all this stuff. You are a survivor. Okay.
Mhm.
You're surviving. But I did pull a Dame Darcy card, and I got the High Priestess. So it's really about tapping into the wisdom and the secrets, but it's sort of like the magician. Because I mean, what do you when it's a male and you get the High Priestess?
It's really follow your intuition more than following your ego. The magician is really ego based,
Okay.
and
Okay.
it's outward, and the high priestess is inward.
Okay. See, I don't work with men that much, except for Gerald. So there you go. So you use your intuition in your Zoom meeting because you're a survivor. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Gerald. I'm just learning tarot now.
And by the way, Denise Fletcher asked, has anyone eaten chocolate ice cream and drink burners? It's really good. I'm actually I like Verner's and I like chocolate ice cream. I think the two of them could be very interesting.
What
So,
is Werner's?
Yes.
it's a ginger ale type of thing, except it has a nice bite
Oh.
to it.
Oh, I
Oh,
like ginger ale.
Yes.
mm.
So
Hey, that would
all
be
right.
like what we used to call way back in the day a float.
Oh
Remember
yes,
those?
yes.
Yeah.
And
But
here you go. You all are cracking Jonathan up.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Hi,
Yes.
Jonathan.
Yes.
I'm yelling
Hello.
as if I would be any louder than what he's already hearing. Because he's over there.
Yes.
we
Well, it's
need to be
far.
louder. Yes.
Yeah.
So I have to yell at him.
Okay, YT Social, a job could be coming, but you have to get out and you have to run for it. You have to get out there, go after it. Don't just wait.
Yep.
Root beer floats are good. Yes. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Now I want to float. So
Yeah.
all right. So we're gonna pick the next three. We're trying to get through as many of these as we can.
Yes.
So Emily Lawrence Bradley,
Yay.
say hi. And we next have Tiffany Tisdale.
Oh,
Lovely.
Say hi, Tiffany. Emily is here. Okay. And the third one in this round. Dun, 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 dun. Mary Epperson.
Yay.
Say hi, Mary.
Woohoo.
hi, Mary. Oh,
Yeah. Send hi.
Oh, and
Yeah, I can
yeah,
hear you.
here we go. He says hi to everyone, and yes, he can hear you, Jane.
Oh, lovely.
So, okay, so I'm still waiting to catch Mary, but we first have Emily.
And
So,
along comes Mary.
all right. Emily Lorenz Bradley, message for March. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. So this says to me it's very important for you to listen to other people, and if you stop talking, might actually be able to hear what you are thinking and what you are feeling. So for the month of March, there's a lot of stuff coming. So stop talking. There you go.
And I would say, Emily, if you really need to get all those words out because you're feeling you're a little restricted in the talking, be a plant parent, because plants will grow and grow and grow when you talk to them. So if you want somebody to really listen to you, and they listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a tree outside that's been crying, and I just cry with it. I stand there and I'm like, I'll cry with you, tree.
Aw.
So
Yes.
plant parent and a magician. So here's that ego-driven magician. No, go ahead and work your magic. You've got it all there. You even have an assistant. So you already are one, a plant parent.
She's a plant parent.
Oh well, there you go. That's it's
Perfect.
your plants. It's confirming it. But also you are, you've got the magic touch. So there you go. That's probably why you're a plant parent. You have to be a magician to keep those things alive.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
What you got, Marina?
And I start off with temperance. And that is, taking time to listen, find a balance. It's nothing is ever one thing or the other. And then when I pulled from the liminal space, look, I got love and light And the other side of love and light is shadow and hate. So that tells me look at things from both sides. Don't approach something in March with this is what it's going to be. This is the only thing I'm going to accept. Right?
Yep.
Be open to things that come in.
Yes.
I think that's the big message is let go of the outcome.
I like that.
Yes. I've been doing that a lot lately.
Yes. So I have yet to hear from Mary Epperson. So I'm going to do this. Mary Epperson, please step up to the white courtesy phone. Mary, please step up to the white courtesy phone. And then we have, next up is Tiffany. And thank you, Emily.
You're more than welcome.
All right. Tiffany is here. Hello, Tiffany.
Yes.
All right. So let's see. I'm doing it right now. I need one of these though, too. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. You are a parallel Parker pro and you know it. Look at you sitting there like it's almost like, and the curb is right there.
I love that.
Yeah. So, recognize you can parallel park. That's a good thing.
Yes.
And then also too, it might have been because somebody was waving you in and they're like, go like this, a little more, no, a little, do that. What you got? No, but here's your three of wands, waiting for your ship to come in. So you could be calling your ship in.
Yep. Just waiting for it to show up so that you can put it in position. Okay. Yep. So I got the Hangman, and seeing things from a different perspective, just kind of, maybe taking a breather and just, looking around to see what there is. And the next card was kind of the answer. Acceptance is the answer. So while you're looking at things from a different perspective, maybe in March, the thing to do is to accept whatever is coming in, to accept the answer, even if it's one that you don't want to hear. It could change at some point in the future, but you can't make things happen. Just simply accept what is, say thank you, and move on.
And so, Tiffany, from the Arcane Bullshit, I got the baseball goat, which reminds me, in the month of March, you're going to be swinging a big stick. And what's nice about that is that stick can actually make contact with the things that are being thrown at you, and you can hit a home run. You are going to safely end up going around the bases. So keep this in mind. Jane is thinking something.
No, it's not about that reading. It's a dream. You brought up a dream I had last night.
Oh,
my new weird thing is I don't ever remember my dreams, but the very next day when I'm getting ready to go to bed, especially when I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'll be like, oh, remember you had that dream. And so I just had it now where I was, for some reason, I was throwing up like a bottle cap and using a baseball bat to hit it for a dog or a cat or something. I don't remember.
I love that.
Nice.
Tiffany shared, thank you. I'm going to be a grandma this month.
Ooh, lovely.
Lovely.
That's great. That's great. And somebody wanted to know what you were rolling on yourself, Jane.
Oh, yeah. I'm this is anointing and blessing oil. It's just frankincense and myrrh and in I think grapeseed oil. It has a little lang lang and or whatever that's
Oh, I love lang lang.
and sandalwood. This is like I get this off of the Zon. It's by Urban Relief, and it really is. It's anointing and blessing oil, and I want to put it all over. I want to bathe in it.
Yeah. Maru said that this reminds them of the Aries wands, the Ace of
Oh,
Wands.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly could be.
Absolutely.
So I did not hear from Mary Epperson.
Poor Mary.
So we're going to, if Mary shows up, I still have the name written down, but we're going to pick 3 more people.
Yay!
And Mousy, say hi.
Mousy.
And
Mousy.
please use this time to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to all the channels. So we have Mousy, and then we have Cheryl. Say hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
And Mousy is here. Thank you.
It's like 7-Up.
Yeah.
Jonathan in the chat was Michelle Marie was putting in that, like a going to a soda fountain in a pharmacy for a float.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, is Anya Ashdown? Please say hi. So
Mousy's here. Cheryl's here. Yeah.
Yes. Anna, if you put in hashtag March, it is in the wheel. Hashtag March. So
You can do it now too.
you can still do it now. So here we go.
Mousy may be tiny, but she's got a big mouth.
Yeah. And she is about to. What is with me and dropping cards?
Your floor needs a reading.
I think so. Either that or it needs a cleaning. And I'm not about to do that anytime soon.
Clean? What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, next you're going to bring up laundry.
No. Yeah, I don't dust in my house because I do believe that we all come from dust and we return to dust. So if I dust, I could be getting rid of someone I know. So yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to use that one.
Yes, absolutely. So, Mousy, March, you're going to carry a big stick. This is the Ace of Wands. This is ideas, things coming in. Be open for it. You're going to get very excited about some of the things that are going to come your way. And with the Ace of Wands from the other deck, I get the Ace of Pentacles, and it says a new fucking opportunity is coming. Yes. So March is going to be a fabulous month for you. In the things that are going to come up, you're going to be right on top of it. You're going to know exactly what to do and take advantage of those opportunities.
I love that. Norm is bragging. They did 5 loads of laundry today.
Oh, you guys got those. Oh, well, there's blankets and linens and things like that. Sorry.
So, Mousy, judgy people suck.
Yes.
Don't listen to them. Don't be one of them. And this is a really interesting card because I pulled the 3 of Cups from the Zombie Tarot, which tells me, if judgy people suck, don't be one of them. Make sure you're checking who is getting your energy and surround yourself with like-minded people who respect you. And if they have differing opinions, that's okay. You can disagree respectfully,
Yes.
But when somebody is being judgy, they suck.
I was wondering why this card was coming up. The roommate diplomat. So that maybe this is like you got to slap that judgy one, with do you have some roommates that are being this would be my two kids. They'd be like, Mom, Jesse's doing this. And I'm like, go take care of it yourself. But you're going to be the diplomat. Or we've got this tower right here. So this month could be a little bit of a tower, but hey, that's okay, because look, you are so nonplussed by this tower that you're still in your smoking chair, in your with your smoking jacket. Your cigar is probably still lit. So really, quite frankly, in the grand scheme of things, towers don't really mean a whole lot other than a shakeup. A shakeup of which you know exactly, because you're the diplomat in this shakeup. So just do it. It's on you.
And Mousy said, we have a judge one. I just don't talk to him. Good.
There you go. Yeah.
Good. Yep. Use your tiny hands and move them along. Move them along.
Oh, I should have my little feet and we could kick them in the rear.
Well, and by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. We are not suggesting violence at all of any kind.
No.
So we are suggesting you just turn to somebody and you love on them so much that it makes them uncomfortable.
Yes. Yes.
It'd be my husband.
Yes, Jane, these are general readings.
Yes.
And
Jane too. Nice to meet another Jane.
Cheryl is up.
Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
All right. Use your tiny hands and swipe left. I know that's a reference to one of the dating apps, but
Tinder?
I don't know. I'm a married man who's, square. So,
You're square.
I'm very square. I'm very square.
Turn around.
Okay, 6 of hazards. Very interesting. In the zombie tarot, sometimes you actually have to get somebody to do something they need to do by taunting them and hanging, a carrot in front of the horse to get them to move, or a piece of meat in front of the zombie so that they can actually cut the grass as they should.
What card is that?
It's the 6 of hazards, which I think is the 6 of pentacles, I believe.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
It's a little bit of give and take, and sometimes you have to hold them up, and because I don't want Cheryl to feel bad. Save your fucking money. Treat yourself later. Treat yourself later. Save up that money for that root beer float.
There you go.
Bye, Beth.
Bye, Beth.
See you later.
All right. So what I've got here is the 9 of Swords. And look at this. You just like, you just can't even do another day. It's just so much anxiety. You've got a dragon right down here. Send your dragon out to do some of your dirty work or just make things right so that you won't be stressing. Do you have to do your laundry? Maybe the dragon can do it. And you too are a Zoom meeting survivor. So remember, business on top, party on the bottom.
Yes.
Do not ask me to stand up.
No. There. And
There you
Cheryl, I think March is going to be a really, really good month for you. I get 11-11. This is things are working out just exactly as they should. And part of the reason that they are working out is I get the Page of Swords. You're ready to start setting boundaries. You're ready to start speaking your truth. You're ready to take that opportunity to say, hold on, this is my hill. This is what I'm planning on doing. This is how I'm going to handle it. So March, I think, is going to be a really, really positive month for you to do the things that are going to advance you forward. So that's what I get.
People are working on dinner. Norm is flipping
Yes.
Potato slices and fish in the oven.
Oh,
So now I want a root beer float, or I want a float and all of that good stuff. So
yes, yeah. And I still have to make dinner.
And I was just noticing my birthday's next week.
yes, it is.
Next week.
And when is your birthday?
The 12th.
The 12th.
I will be 64 years old. Young. 64 years young.
Yeah.
This is what 64 looks like.
There you go. And we will still love you when you're 64.
Yes.
Will you still need me? Will you
Will you
still need me? When I'm 64.
All right. So
Yeah, you can book us for bar mitzvahs, weddings, whatever. Just get in touch. Yeah, we'll
We
send
are
you prices.
available. We don't even need a band.
No.
I mean, you could cook us to entertain you while book us. You could cook us.
Yes, that
Yeah.
too.
You could book us while you're doing your laundry. So, all right, we have our next reading.
Oh,
So,
sorry, I'm up. It's me. It's on me. I'm sorry. I'm the holdup. I'm the cog. Okay. All right.
Again, this is the fourth time with this deck.
It's okay. Leave them down there.
Maybe
They're not. Maybe those cards aren't supposed to be read. Okay. Here we go.
Maybe.
This is what I love. Look at this. I have. God, I keep going over to the corner there. Okay. So this is Dame Darcy again, and this is the Hermit. But look at her. She is bending down, and she's like looking in and listening in on the keyhole of this private conversation that's going on behind this door. So is that how the Hermit gets all of its knowledge? By listening indoors? But I say to you, when you do this, you could hear a bit of some drama. So I think there might be some drama queens in there, and then you're listening to it, and you're going to be like Penelope, and you're going to write the paper and tell the townspeople what everybody's doing, and nobody else. You.
Absolutely.
Brighton.
Okay. And
Wow,
Anya, what I got is Let It Break. So this in March, there is something that you have been you've been hoping that something is going to turn around in March. You know what? Let it break. Don't worry about fixing it. Don't worry about thinking, giving it any more attention than it needs. Okay. And the next card is the Fool card. Don't be a dumb fuck. Start something new. So let it break, let it go. Some things you just don't need to have taking your valuable attention, right? That's what
so, and Jane was talking about the Zoom meeting survivor, and business up top. Well, The card that I got for you is the Pantless Beekeeper. And yes, I am using tiny hands to cover things up. Because here's the thing about this is what's the message about the Pantless Beekeeper? The Pantless Beekeeper is basically saying, know exactly what is best to wear whilst you're doing certain things. Dress the part.
Yes.
Dress the part, because I don't know about you, but a bee sting in a pantless area is not something that I would appreciate.
But I'm wondering, is there something this beekeeper knows?
Maybe, but you know, but again, if the beekeeper wasn't really worried, would they be wearing the headgear?
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that. And then the other thing is and this is, I'm just going to say this with the straightest face that I can find. Don't be a dick to your bunny.
The cards are communicating.
Yes. It keeps you alive even when you treat it like shit. Celebrate those sweet ass thighs.
Nice.
You know, and maybe there is something about a bee sting, especially if it swells up and you're allergic or something like that. I have no idea, because this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make any decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
But I'm very entertained.
Yes, and I'm like going, you know, and sometimes many people might feel this way because of this show. This section of the video is brought to you by the word discombobulated. Everyone say it with me. Discombobulated. Discombobulated. Characterized by confusion or disorder. Feeling discombobulated? Just like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Discombobulated. I am not a beekeeper, so I don't know what that's like. So, but
And I love that word, discombobulated.
It's a great word, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with being a little discombobulated sometimes.
There you go. It's a sweet ass stomach.
It's more like
there you go.
Love years. That. Oh my gosh.
Do we have time for 3 more?
Yeah, I got time.
I do.
Okay.
What time is it? Yeah.
All right. So, because we've got, we're gonna put people. Oh, and Joanne Miranda says, "Beekeeper here always brings smoke."
Yeah.
Miranda.
There you go, man.
You brought it. You brought it.
Okay, so Joanne is up, and then next we have CJ.
Hey.
Say hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
Snark me. And the third one that we have in this round, CJ is here. Thank you. CEV12, let us know you're here. And here we go. Did I move us? I moved us, right? Yeah. Yes, I moved us. Okay.
Okay. Joanne. March is going to be a month that maybe you just need to keep your ideas to yourself. I start off with the no vacancy card. That tells me, yeah, whatever is happening inside, the people inside are not interested in welcoming anyone new to their little home haven, whatever. I then get the Ace of Wands, and that is you have got some ideas that are going to be coming in, some really good ideas, and the people that you want to initially share them with are not going to be very receptive to it, and they're not going to be receptive because they're going to be a little discombobulated about the fact that you came up with something that they have been trying to come up with. So this is just what great ideas come to you in March. Keep them to yourself for March. Just wait till later. Yeah.
And Joanne, stop obsessing. You are not the center of the fucking universe. You are not the fucking center of the universe. And instead, while you're keeping quiet, as Marina said, I invite you to pretend to be a skeleton eating a banana.
Perfect.
Because it says, eat some fruit. It's a good thing. And pay attention to what's underneath the surface, Joanne.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, that card is also about, it could be somebody, it said the card could be about death. It could also be about male genitalia.
Such a range.
I know.
Bye, Anya.
Oh, bye. Okay. So what I have for you, Joanne, is wait, it is my turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
Are you discombobulated, Jane?
Can I offer you a beverage?
I almost had a cup of coffee, and I should have.
Yes.
A tonic. No,
Yeah.
do not drink alcohol. That's probably my problem.
That'll do it.
I have, and I just want credit because in this brand, I do not have everybody's favorite word.
Oh. Okay. All right. So, Joanne, this is what I'm saying. You know what? You're acting like this little owie that you had was the end of the world when it really wasn't. Hearts heal. You'll be okay. What is it? Yeah. It's like he's throwing her out the window. She broke his heart. How smart is that? She broke his heart, so he's throwing her out the window. Like, not even going to talk about it, just throw you out the window. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn around and you're going to be the ghosting guru. Just ghost them, go no contact. And you don't need this person that threw you out of the window.
Yeah.
You become the ghosting guru, and you will teach classes on ghosting.
Yes.
This is ghosting guru. And welcome to her TED Talk.
Yes.
By the way, I love TED Talks, everybody.
Oh,
yes.
Me too. They're so good.
All right. Thank you, Joanne. And then next up, we have CJ. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. And so, CJ. Message for March. Okay, CJ, March. This is a very clear message. Your past is biting you in the ass. Old patterns are keeping you on your bullshit. Kiss that trash goodbye. So be willing to, it's in the past. Let it be in the past. You can revisit it if you need to. Don't recommend it. I mean, so move on. So there you go.
Okay. So I have the Six of Pentacles, the card of giving and receiving. So March for you, you may be the neither a borrower nor a lender be. Do not forget, stay out of debt. I don't know. That's from Gilligan's Island. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was some sort of Shakespeare or something. It's Gilligan's Island. Yeah, the giving and receiving. Look at you. You're at a fun little circus and you are giving and receiving. So what you're going to do is when you are in here giving and receiving, just hit that snooze button. You can continue to stay out and have a good time.
Mhm.
Yes, you remember that episode. I can do the whole song, but I won't. I could probably even do the they
Wow.
did a play on it on the island, and then it was a very eventful.
I see.
Perfect. Okay. Well, my cards go back to Gerald, and kind of confirm what he was saying. I got the Beware of Nostalgia card again.
Oh,
right? So yes, you can go back and revisit things and revisit memories. You just don't pack your bags and plan on staying there for any length of time.
yes.
I also got from the same deck Playing God.
Ooh.
So whether you can go back and you think that you can change a situation, just let it go. That's what is in the past for a reason. Thank it for the lessons that it brought you, but don't attach to it. Don't become part of that story. Whether you're playing God or someone else is trying to play God with you, no, walk away from that shite.
There you go. Thank you, CJ.
Yes.
And our next reading is CEV 12. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze.
Oh, my TVC 15. No, that one, Gerald?
What was that? I'm sorry.
No, my TVC 15. Or I think it's it's the, that song?
No.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I thought it was David Bowie, but I guess not.
And CJ said, makes sense. I had a terrible arch blast year.
Oh, okay. Then this makes
You're
sense.
welcome, Marnie.
I often say, when you get invited to the party, go to the party, because you will never know who you're going to meet, and you may have a very good time. Now, this isn't my card that's the usual card for if you get invited to a party, go to the party. But I see this martini that this cat angel is drinking. This is the Knight of Cups, by the way. So I feel like you're going to be invited out to a social situation, and this is the month. It feels like this is March special for you too. In any, you had a terrible last year. Well, so maybe this one will be better. And stop taking the selfies of yourself. Have somebody else take the picture for you, because it'll end up looking so much nicer. And besides, give your camera to somebody else, so when you run into your hall pass, you want to have a picture taken of them in the restaurant. So
there you go.
Exactly. And you got the Page of Cups, and I got the King of Cups. So absolutely say yes to, even if you're invited somewhere that you think, oh God, I don't do that. I don't like that. Oh, I'm not going to have a good time. Just go, because once you meet that King of Cups, that wonderful, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever, I get the 10 of Pentacles. Things work out really, really well. So yeah, March, March is going to be I want your March. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
You want CEV 12's March?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, and so here's, this is our last reading for the night, and what I have from the Arcane Bullshit is they hang in there card. Now, here's the thing about the hang in there card. We can only see this just little bit of a snapshot. The question that I have is what is underneath of it? What's here? Maybe you need to flail around a little bit. However, from the Rebel deck, keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good reading. This is for you.
Yeah.
This is a good reading.
Yeah.
Because hang in there, because guess what? Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. You know what you need to do. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Do it. And CEV12, you're smart enough to be able to do the stuff that you need to do.
Yeah.
This isn't, we're not blowing hot air up your, anything like that.
Yeah.
I almost said something about a pantless beekeeper, so I
Yes.
stopped. Yeah. We're blowing smoke, pantless beekeeper, skeleton with a banana.
Yeah.
So
Oh, if my mother only knew.
there you go. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. This has been wonderful to have everybody. Thank Anna's like going skirts.
Yes. Yes.
So there you go. Thank you for sticking with us. If you've gotten to the end of the video, leave a comment. Let me know that you watched the end of it. Subscribe to all of our channels, because that way you know what's coming up. And we wish everyone a delightful evening, and we will see you all later. Bye.
Absolutely. Bye for now.
This section of the video is brought to you by the word absquatulate. Everyone say it with me. Absquatulate. Absquatulate. To leave suddenly. Liking, sharing, and subscribing is expected before you absquatulate.